Welcome back to part 2 of our series on how to stop yelling at your child. I'm Chika, and today we are diving into the strategies to manage and also to prevent those triggers we discussed in part 1. In part 1, we identify common triggers for yelling. Now, it's time for us to explore how we can deal with them. How can we deal with those triggers effectively? When you feel those triggering emotions, take a moment to pause. Take a moment to take a deep breath. Start counting in 10, or simply walking away briefly can help you regain the composure. For example, if you feel, those triggering, if you feel like yelling, just take a moment, take a deep breath, take a pause and take a deep breath. By the time you do that, start counting from 10, 9, 8. By the time you are doing that, just simply be walking away. Simply walk away. Briefly, this can help you a lot to regain your composure and not to yell. Open, honest, and respectful communication is essential. Encourage your child to express themselves. There are most parents that don't encourage that. But I can tell you that when you encourage your children to express themselves through communication, and also you as a parent, you listen to them, their feelings and their concerns, you are helping your child. You are helping your child and also helping yourself, and you are reducing that moment of yelling because both of you understand each other. You communicate, she communicates with you, and you also understand and listen to your child. So you need to have a realistic expectations for your child. Have a realistic expectation for their behavior based on their age and also their development. So this can reduce frustration. Tell them what you're expecting from them. Give them rules. Let them know your expectations according to their age and also their development. More importantly, you need to prioritize self-care. When you are a well-rested and less stressed mom, you are better equipped to handle challenging situations without yelling. Like I said in part 1, that when you are overstressed and when you didn't rest well, those are the things that triggers yelling. So prioritize your self-care. Yes, when you are well rested and less stressed, you are better equipped to handle whatever challenge that comes your way. But when you are stressed up and when you maybe need a rest and you didn't rest at that moment, you find yourself yelling. So let's prioritize self-care. It's very important. Then sometimes a brief timeout for yourself can also be helpful. It's okay to step away for a moment and collect your thoughts before addressing the situation. It's very okay. So sometimes you need a timeout, to collect, think about those things before you react to them. It's going to help us. Then reward and praise your child is very important. Reward them for their good behavior. Positive reinforcement, it can encourage, more of their behavior. By the time your child does something good, give them that, positive reinforcement. I can tell you that it can encourage positive behavior. So don't hesitate to seek support from friends. You can call me at any time when you need help, or maybe your family member or a friend or a professional if you yourself are struggling to manage your triggers. It's very important. Please, I am always available to answer any question, and also managing and preventing your triggers is an ongoing process. It is an ongoing process. I want you to know that. But with time, and when you keep practicing it, you can create a more peaceful and loving environment for your child. Share your thoughts in the comment section, and also the strategies that have worked for you in the comments below. And let's support one another. Thank you for joining me today, and I believe that you're going to practice it. I know that you have to take your time and practice it and stop yelling at your children. Remember, as parents, we can learn and grow. As parents, we can learn and grow together. So we create a nurturing and a harmonious environment for our children. As parents, we do that. So we need to create that nurturing environment where they feel loved and they feel supported. Thank you, and see you in my next video.